Grimsby's Blundell Park ground is perhaps the most exposed in league football. But the raw East Coast weather has relented. The snow and ice have melted to leave a pitch that looks perfect, but which is certain to cut up. Both Grimsby and Watford make changes from the sides knocked out of the quarter-finals of the Milk Cup in their last matches. Grimsby have Peter Grotier, 34-year-old reserve team coach, in goal for only the second time in 2 years, as understudy to Nigel Batch, who has a stomach strain. Watford's midweek defeat by Sunderland has left them without two key players. George Riley and John Barnes are injured, so Worrell Sterling swaps wings to make way for Nigel Callaghan, and Jimmy Gilligan gets the number 9 shirt for only the third time this season. Number 4, Les Taylor, passed a late fitness test. And it's Watford, with 5 of the team that lost the cup final at Wembley last May, who kick off, attacking the goal to the left. 8 is Blissett. Now Ford for Grimsby. This is Grimsby's 9th cup tie of the season. 17 goals they've scored in cup football so far. 13 of them have been here at home. Referee John Key of Rotherham, who made an 8:30 inspection, pronounced the pitch playable. Gilligan to Jacket. Once again, that ball carried out by the very strong swirly wind gives Grimsby a throw. Lund. Emerson. Wilkinson's 8. McClelland coming in strong. Oh, a little spell for Grimsby here, the crowd getting their voices. Trying to lift the second division side. Oh, it's there! Steve Foley! A marvellous shot! Grimsby take the lead with a marvellous goal by Steve Foley. His 5th of the season. Signed in the summer from Liverpool, where he didn't make the first team. Ford was the man who went up to challenge, and Foley came in and hit a blinder. And that's exactly what this cup tie required. The second division side in front. Now Watford have got to go forward. And just listen to the crowd. Terry. Wilkinson penalised. Paul Wilkinson. Although the ground is cutting up, it's quite hard, about an inch or two down. And that, combined with the swirling wind, is making it very difficult to control the ball. Conditions which certainly at this stage seem to be favouring the second division side. Watford not functioning as they would like. Now, what can Sterling do for Watford? Sterling keeps it in. Blissett with his back to goal. Les Taylor. He's done well, Taylor, here. Good handling by Grotier. And a nice bit of football too by Les Taylor, because he looked as though he was shaping to hit that ball with his left foot, hesitated, dragged it just a little bit wider to open up the angles, and chipped it back. Watford's best moment in a game where still they trail 1-0. Ford. Jacket happy to kick it anywhere, and it still isn't cleared. Now it will be, and quickly. Moore's header finds Wilkinson. Lund. And still he's got it. Oh, and he's given it back to the keeper. What a pity Gary Lunn didn't turn around and see Tony Ford, because with Tony Coton so far out of his goal, surely Ford could have scored there with a chip. Ford. As the referee signals the end of the first 45 minutes. With these Grimsby supporters happy, no doubt, to see their team one up. Spectacular goal scored by Steve Foley after 15 minutes. A player who came on a free transfer in the summer from Liverpool, where he didn't quite make the grade, but he certainly has here this afternoon. Grimsby 1, Watford 0, and a lot for last season's cup finalists to do in the second half. Keep the home fires burning was once the message from departing soldiers, and it's not a bad idea here this afternoon, because it really is now bitterly cold. And the way that smoke is blowing around gives you some idea of the strength of the wind blowing straight down the length of this pitch. And Grimsby start the second half knowing that if they win this tie, they'll be in the 5th round of the FA Cup for only the second time since 1939. The other occasion was in 1982. And Watford will certainly want to perform better in these 45 minutes than they did in the first. Sinnott gets in the cross, this is Gilligan, chips it up. Blissett! What a start to the second half. Blissett's 17th goal of the season. His 5th in the FA Cup. Scored 4 in the 3rd round against Sheffield United. And what a crucial start that is for Watford. Applauds his teammates. Grotier will be disappointed. But now Watford playing with the wind, having levelled the score. It's 1-1. Wilkinson still in possession. Oh, and it flashes across the face of the goal and almost scooped in by Rostron. What a lively start to the second half. Blissett managed to get round Crombie. Grotier made an important stop. Blissett did well, controlling the ball and turning. Got past Crombie, but couldn't get past Grotier. Rostron. Wilkinson. Jacket for Watford. Now Bonnyman. Empson, number 11, keeps his feet. But Wilkinson wants to go on his own. Sterling. Oh, now Watford have got a lot of players forward here. Blissett's out wide. Gilligan's running into the middle. Gilligan! What a marvellous goal by Watford. And Grimsby were punished by the speed of the Watford break. Sterling did well in his own half to keep possession. He pushed it out to Blissett, who had space on the left, and a perfect cross to find the centre forward Jimmy Gilligan, who had the simplest of goals. And suddenly it's Watford in front, 2-1. Grimsby take this opportunity to bring on their substitute. Seagrave is the man who's gone off, and Bob Cumming who comes on, and Cumming is a forward player who likes to play wide on the wing. contest the fighting spirits of Grimsby in this their 9th cup tie of the season. Already the season's giant killers, having put out Everton in the Milk Cup. Empson. Has he knocked it too far? He has. Gilligan's second goal of the season. Blissett's cross from the wing was absolutely perfect. There's no defender goes up with the centre forward as he nods that into the back of Grimsby's net. Touched on by Gilligan. This is Callaghan. Taylor. Still Taylor. Callaghan. Oh, touched away by Grotier. And there's so much more purpose about Watford in this second half. Watford beginning to turn the screw. Ostrom knocked it on and it's not cleared. Foul on the keeper. Blissett, the man penalised. So 2 goals in the first 10 minutes of this second half. Swung this 4th round tie right back in Watford's favour. Blissett. Taylor makes it his and finds Callaghan, who knocks it first time to Blissett. What a goal! A splendid goal by Luther Blissett. The perfect inviting cross from Nigel Callaghan behind the defenders, and Blissett tucked it away sweetly as you please. Callaghan claps his hands. Blissett's 18th goal of the season and now his 6th in this season's FA Cup. And the mountain bigger all the time for Grimsby. We must have felt after the first 45 minutes that they had the winning of this one. Agnew back to Grotier. Grotier has to come out of his area. Blissett, is this the hat-trick? Peter Grotier happy to smother that, and Blissett must have felt that he was on the way to a hat-trick. Wilkinson still happy to battle away. Just 10 minutes remaining. Will he get there? Coaten off his line to smother. Wilkinson, who got that last-minute winner at Everton, scored with only his 2nd ever touch in league football 2 seasons ago. Now it's Coaten's turn to come off his line, and there's Lund as he found the net. What a brilliant stop by McClellan. Well, how did McClellan keep that ball out? Coaten had come sprinting off his line. He was miles out of position. It fell to Gary Lund, who did the right thing. It was right on target. McClellan sprinting back, somehow miraculously hoiked it away from off the line. But has that inspired Grimsby to a dramatic finish? Lund trying to find Empson. It's Lund again. Coaten thought of coming then and changed his mind. And now, inside the last 10 minutes, it's Watford's turn to find their backs to the wall. As Grimsby push forward, they won't want to leave too many holes for Watford to exploit. Wilkinson tries a long-range effort. The despair written on the face of Paul Wilkinson, because if Coaten had been standing in any other position than the one that he was, that might well have gone in. ball downfield, and this is Gilligan. Drop for Sterling. Ford. And that's it, says Mr. Key. Graham Taylor, no doubt a relieved man, and I wonder what he said at half-time to his players. Because in the first half, Watford was certainly outclassed by the second division team, Grimsby. Trailed by that goal from Foley after 15 minutes. But Luther Blissett set them back on winning ways, scoring with half a minute gone in the second half. Getting his second after 63 minutes, and in between, a goal by Gilligan, which Blissett made with a cross from the left. So very much Blissett's afternoon, and Watford's too, as they defeat Grimsby Town by 3 goals to 1.